not great in the OBP department. Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball one. Swings through that one. Well, the Blue Jays have seemed to go all in on players with MLB dads. What about those advantages, guys that have been around the clubhouse a lot?
They are not afraid. Being in an intense game, 40,000, 50,000 people screaming. That's like being in the backyard for these guys that have grown up with the big league dad coming to the ballpark all the time. So they're very comfortable in this environment.
Here's Austin Riley. In there, and it's 0-1. The 0-1.
Inside, ball one.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering misses. 2-1.
2-1.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
One strike.
The pitch. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Eloy Jimenez now. And fouled off. Riley off the first with 2 away. There's a swing and a drive. And it's off the wall. Here's Josh Bell. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-1.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
0-2 now. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground. Correa gloves it. They get the force. Third out, and that ends the frame. So the Rays strand a pair. And now the Blue Jays will get their initial shot. Bottom of the first. Here's the center fielder, George Springer.
Leading up for the Jays, the center
And a
fielder,
pitch.
George.
That misses. Ball one. And the right-hander deals. And that one fouled off. The 1-1. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. And now it's even up. In the air, center field. Green drifts towards it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting second,
Now Michael Brantley steps in.
Michael Brantley.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Ground ball right side. On to first. And they get Brantley for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. And that one handled. Gets it to first. Third out. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And here is Avisail Garcia. That's in there. That's strike one. And a pitch. In the dirt, ball one. The pitch. Hard hit left side. LeMahieu gets it to first. And quickly one away in the second. So up next, number 38.
Number 38.
Into center. Springer on the move. Brings it in. 2 away.
Batting eighth,
And now the DH, James Outman. And that's in there for strike one. And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The 0-2 stays alive. No score here in the second. And a foul ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We head to the bottom of the second. Stepping in the long ball threat, Max Muncy. Alzolay back to work. And ball one. And the 1-0. That one down the line. He takes it on his own. One up, one down. And here comes Carlos Correa. Swings through that one. 0-1. Second inning here. No score. Line drive. Speared at first. Bell takes it himself. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. Good contact guy. Good defender. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
The wind and the pitch. Bounced up the middle. Throw to first is in time. And that is the end. Top half of the third inning. And here's the rookie catcher, Corey Lee. In for a strike. That's strike one. And here it comes. That one fouled off. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. Got him. And that's the first out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Marte in the box now. No balls and a strike. One down, base is empty. Good eye right there. Righty delivers. And there's the strike. Kicks and fires. Popped in the air. Left field. Brantley makes the play. And there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Green, the next to hit, takes outside. Late on that fastball. Righty to the plate. That one hit to right. Cooper under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Down in order. And welcome back. Here's Dickerson now. Here comes the pitch. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Oh, he throws it away.
Well, that was a throw that just shouldn't have been made. They scored a single and an error, so the official scorer doesn't believe a good throw would have gotten an out, and neither do I. We can't hear it from up here, but I wonder if anyone was telling him just to eat the throw. You know, that's where communication on the infield can sometimes help out a ton.
The 1-0. Lifted in the air, right center field. And out number 1 on the grab. And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. First offering misses the mark. 1 out and a runner at second. Next offering is fouled back. That to right. Garcia makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Matt Bush on a pitch out of the pen here. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. And the batter is George Springer. Next offering is down low, and it's 1-0. And he deals. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. George Springer leaves the yard. His 2nd of the year, and the Blue Jays have the lead now. It's 2-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Michael Brantley stands in, rolled out to second in his first at bat.
Number 23, Michael Brantley.
First offering, and it just misses. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. It's a beautiful Springer dinger here. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back here at Rogers Center, now the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Tampa Bay, the third baseman.
The pitch.
Austin.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swings and misses. And that is strike 2. And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss. And one gone.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes.
Well struck left field. Gone. Eloy Jimenez leaves the yard. His first homer of the year. It's 2-1.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Bell stands in now and watches strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. That one missing inside.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Kicks and deals. Got him looking. 2 away.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Foul ball. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Jose Altuve. Bush back to work. That's in for a strike. at the belt and fires. Little chopper rolls foul. Here's the 0-2. Way high.
Count is 1 and 2.
Out to short. Marte with a throw to first. One out in the bottom of the fourth. Max Muncy at the dish. Base hit center field.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it. Just
oh, now this is blasted way back there, on its way, gone. Carlos Correa will circle the bags. His second of the year. It's 4-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Base is empty, one away. And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. Now time called at the plate. In there for strike one. Right-hander kicks, deals, and it's even up. That one out to right. Garcia on the move towards the line. Brings it in with a nice running grab. Two away now. Now it's the DH, Corey Dickerson. Reached on an infield single his first time. Line drive, base hit, right center field.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So two down. Max Stassi comes up to hit. Popped up. Riley settles under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. The Jays get a pair on this homer. It's now 4-1. Back now in Toronto, ready now for the fifth inning, and stepping in for the Rays, number 38. The wind of the pitch. This one in the air, right field, and that will fall. Now around second, going for third. Altuve with a relay throw, and he makes it into third with a leadoff triple.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
And stepping in is the speedy James Outman. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. no doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Whips it across. That's out number one, and a run comes in to score.
The batter, the catcher, Corey Lee.
Here's the speedy catcher, Corey Lee. His first at bat was a strikeout. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
I got 2-1 the count.
The wind of the pitch. In the air, right field. Cooper drifts towards it, hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, the shortstop.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the shortstop, Noelvi Marte. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back. Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. That ends the frame. Peter Fairbanks into the game, and his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
So at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Action in the pen down there. Brian Abreu up and loosening in the pen. Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
That's inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Right-handed reliever.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
The punch out there, and there's one away.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Joe
Springer in the box again, takes the strike. And a pitch. Strike 2.
No ball,
Wow.
2 strikes.
Good luck catching up to that one.
And 1 and 2.
2 strikes the count.
Right through there, got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
And he'll just eat it. That's an infield single.
up next for the Blue Jays.
Runner at first with 2 away. And next for Toronto, Jose Altuve. Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. In there, and it's 0-1.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
That hits the dirt, and now it's even 1-1. Brantley off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is popped up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And the inning is over. 1 left for Toronto, but they still lead this one 4-2. Top 6 now up for Tampa Bay. Riley Green.
Leading off for Tampa Bay.
Michaelis back to work.
Riley.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. In the air, left field. Brantley raging back towards the wall. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Up next for Tampa Bay,
Austin Riley, the next to hit. A strikeout and a walk. Chopped to the right side. Muncy sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Jimenez in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Next offering down in the dirt. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. To the bottom of the 6th. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here comes Max Muncy. And the pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. And that is strike 1. Left-hand hitter waits. And he dodges that fastball.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Now, biggest concern other than injury after a moment like that is just how the pitcher will respond. You know, sometimes a guy will lose confidence in a pitch when he's hit somebody.
On the ground, 2 ball. To second, pulls him off the bag.
A potential double play ball hit to first is probably the toughest one to execute cleanly. That first baseman has got a very tough throwing lane to deal with because of the runner headed to second base, and a lot of times guys try to throw over or around the runner, which can really mess up a throw like that. Still, definitely an error, though.
And a pitch. And that's in for a strike. The 1-1. Good eye right there.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And in foul ground, he pulls it down. 1 out.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
And first offering is fouled off. Muncy over at second. Correa over at first with 1 away. Chopped left side. Fires to second for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Now it's going to be Max Stassi. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. Taps softly to the right side. Next offering is in for a strike. That one drifts inside. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Slice to right. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Two on, two outs. Late swing fouled off. First and second, two down. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 5-2. Back here at Rogers Center, and now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell.
The first baseman, number 19, Josh Bell.
New arm out of the bullpen, Tim Mesa. And he'll work on holding this lead. And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Kicks and fires. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And he deals. And the count 1-2. On the ground, right side. And it gets by him. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Garcia at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. And a swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Now it's the second baseman, number 38. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. And the 0-2. Line drive, base hit. Bell rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and it's now a 2-run game.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Number 38 over at first with 1 away. Stays alive.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
And it's through for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
New pitcher now for the Jays, Dylan Floro. And this is his season debut. Here's Corey Lee. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1. Bounce to the left side. LeMahieu zips it across. Score at 5-3 for the second out, with the third baseman shifted over there.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Marte swings through it for strike 1. Oh, 0-2 now. Check swing, appeal to first. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting.
New pitcher now, Brian Abreu. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Here's George Springer. And here it comes. Swing and a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
And Michael Brantley is going to come up to hit. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Hits the fence. In quickly to short, but now runners at the corners to start the inning. Next to hit, Jose Altuve for the fourth time tonight. Here's a high chopper. Save!
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Now the bases loaded, big opportunity for them to break this game open.
That one ripped. That's back there. Up against the wall, and he makes the catch. Runner tagging and heading for home. He's in to score on the sac fly. It's 6-3.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
Correa, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Here comes a pitch. And now the count is even.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
The next pitch misses. 2-1. And the righty deals. He swings and fouls one off. Righty to the plate. Hit on the ground, might be two. Quickly to second for one. And that's two. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Blue Jays 6 and we're at the top of the 8th. Here's Riley Green. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Andrew Kittredge. And he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team. And a pitch. Just missed.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
And the 1-0. Now 1-1.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But you know what happens.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. And another ball. And a 2-1 on the way.
The count is 3-1.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck, and that one is off the wall. Right into second, and he's got a double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Here's Eloy Jimenez, and that's in there for strike 1.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
And that one is lifted in the air. Springer on the move. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Runner from second crosses the plate. And now just a 2-run deficit. In there. He's safe. One down. Josh Bell at the plate now. 1 for 3. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Jimenez stands at third with one gone in the inning. Step off and looks the runner back to third now. Next pitch is downstairs.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. The tying run at the plate. And a foul ball. The pitch. Stays alive. Kicks and deals. To the right side. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Abisail Garcia up to the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. And welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
The pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. The wind to kick the pitch.
No, that's low.
The other way. Base hit into right field. And the leadoff man aboard.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now for the Jays, Max Stassi.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
No outs, runners at first and second. Next pitch misses inside. Ball 2. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Tag, and he's out at the plate. So up next for Toronto, Garrett Cooper. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The pitch. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. At the belt and fires. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones that let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
And that one gets past the catcher. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Blue Jays back here at the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's the second baseman, number 38. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Seth Lugo, trying to protect this lead. The wind of the pitch. There's the strike. Righty delivers. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2. Stays alive. Right-handed reliever. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Out. And in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Just a huge at bat right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and line.
Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw to second, and great jump.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight 1-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it, and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
Fouled off. He was late. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. The next offering misses. And the count 1-2.
Yeah, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Noelvi Marte next to hit for the Rays. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
6-5 the final here today. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.